Well, it's been a terrific Tuesday, if I may say, in terms of the stock markets. The bulls have come back on the street, and how? I mean, like when the bulls start to run, there's no stopping them. Look at the kind of move that you've seen on the Sensex today. The Sensex rallied over 1,500 points in one way up move in today's trading session, reversing all the kind of losses that you saw yesterday, ending at a 1 week high as well. All sectors, the supporting indices, the Nifty Bank, the mid cap, the small cap indices, and all the sectors also rallying in tow. Look at the kind of market breadth that we saw in today's trading session. On the Nifty, all 50 stocks ending in the green. Zero stocks in the red today. What a rally it has been today. The Nifty ending the day with over 2.5% uptick, 17,759, 446 point of a jump that we actually saw on the Nifty in today's trading session as well. Talk about the Sensex too. What a rally yet again. 59,400 being crossed on a closing basis as well. Very, very sharp up move being seen on that one. Apart from this, you also see some of the key highlights that we saw today. Frontline indices surging up 3% as well. All Nifty stocks in the green. Bajaj Twins as the top Nifty gainers. Bajaj Finserv soaring 5% after the announcement of that bonus and the stock split as well. All the sectoral indices in green. The Nifty Realty up 3%. Reliance Industries rising 1% following the 45th AGM and the brokerage houses positive, reports and the bullish targets of over 3,000 as well. Ashok Leyland gaining 4% as the company has launched additions to the LCV brand. Shipping Corporation of India up 4%. Government looking to fast track the disinvestment process right there. ONGC up 2% on the rising crude prices. BLS International up 14% after Nogueira Singapore has acquired some shares. The market breadth definitely in the favor of the bulls today. The Sensex closing in on that 60,000 mark as well with 2.7% uptick, 3.25% surge on the Nifty Bank, over 1244 points of a jump. What a run that we have seen for this one as well. In fact, Nifty ended at is set for the highest ever monthly close as well in today's trading session too. The banking stocks definitely in focus to in today's trading session. HDFC was at a day's high towards the end of the session as well. Financials, IT sectors, all of them definitely surging and supporting the market sentiments in today's trading session. But what were the five key factors behind this kind of a rally in today's market scenario that we saw? Well, the first and foremost, the factor that we saw contributing to the market rally in today's trading session was a strong buying in the banking stocks, the Nifty Bank especially, which is constituted by HDFC, ICICI Bank, Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, HDFC Limited, HDFC Bank, SBI, all of them contributing over 250 points positively on the index as well. Apart from this, SBI also gaining strength, IndusInd Bank gaining strength, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Axis Bank, all of them rising in trade today. Positive support from the global markets, be it the US markets and Asian markets, is the second big factor because of which we saw the markets rally today. The third big factor was the drop in oil prices and the dollar index also coming off the 20-year high. Again, so that's also another relief for the Indian markets in today's trading session. Technical factors is another factor because of which the markets were rallying today. So Nifty had 17,400 as the immediate resistance zone. That has been able to be crossed in today's trading session, and that the Nifty could easily cross it. Definitely, gives comfort to the investors over the rally going forward from here. Some of the experts now also looking at fresh new highs on the Nifty and the Sensex, perhaps in the coming Diwali seasons too. So that's another thing that you all of you really need to notice in today's trading session. Another big factor for the markets in the sessions. Of course, apart from this, the factor of expectations of strong Q1 GDP data. The Q1 GDP data is slated to come out tomorrow when the markets will actually be shut. So despite that, this truncated week. We are seeing the strong move right here. India week's cooling off, another big factor behind the market rally in today's trading session. The Q1 GDP, like I said, is expected to be in double-digit range. There is expectation of a range of 13 to 16 odd percent right there on the low base. So that's going to be another factor to watch out for. And auto space also moving in the fast lane. Another reason because of which the markets rallied very, very sharply in today's trading session. Going forward from here, what's going to be important for all the investors and traders to note? Well, one, all of you need to note that the markets will be tracking the global mood as well as they will react on the macro data back home as well as we move forward from here. So keep that in focus as the markets rally in trade today. Apart from this, we also will be keeping an eye out on how the India Wix and the next monthly series also begins today. Tomorrow being the truncated holiday on account of Ganesh Chaturthi, so that's going to be the onset perhaps of the festive season, and there's huge high hope that this festive season will usher in great time for all the investors and stock market participants right there. And with that, I wrap up this edition, but do stay tuned on to Business Today TV for a whole lot more that's coming up for you on your screens, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel.